is that word?
Yes, of course!
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
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 Yes! What is up, Mad? My name is Caleb Lynch, and I'm the youth pastor at the Laurel Nazarene Church in Laurel, Delaware. And I'm here to talk with all of you about an exciting event we have coming up, and that's called YES, Youth Equipped to Serve. It's happening next year. I hope you're ready. I hope you're psyched, just like I am, but that's enough from me. I want to share with all of you some stories from YES about how God is calling you and your friends to serve, Youth Equipped to Serve. I just want you all to know that when you are called by God, it doesn't apply to a certain age. If you're called, you're called. And we as your district want to help you all figure out what it means to be called by God. We want you to explore what it means to be called and help you figure out that calling for your life. So will you join me in listening to the stories of some of your friends and peers as they have strived to figure out what it means to be called by God today?
YES has impacted me by teaching me that I don't immediately have to worry about going into whatever career field I'd like to be in. We really have a lot more time than we would expect, and we all seem to rush into things, but we more so need to take our time and really understand what we want to do before we go into it.
My calling has always been to serve others somehow. I never knew specifically a career choice with that, but I always knew I wanted to be a reflection of Christ through my work and just help others in the world. And through YES, I don't know, God just really sprung it upon me that maybe the field of journalism was one that I wanted to enter into, because I've always loved writing, and I just think there's so much in the media that isn't exposed, what goes on maybe in your own community or behind the scenes, that there's just so much hurt going on that the world doesn't know about. And so I just felt like God was leading me to that path.
I would say YES helped me to specify that I really want to help in the community of human trafficking and survivors, and helping those who are in it and help them get out of it. And so I would say YES just really specified that I really want to help in the human trafficking area. I'm not sure exactly where that leads me in terms of job and career choice in the future, but definitely helping people and survivors of human trafficking.
Hey y'all, hold on 1 second. There we go, that's a lot better. Hey y'all, my name is Gabe, and I'm here to tell you about my experience at YES Conference. I went in 2019, which was my senior year of high school, and going to YES Conference was really encouraging and formational for me. Going there and just being with people my age who felt a call to ministry and just learning their stories and talking with them about my story as well was really, really cool. And also just having leaders there that poured into us, honestly, and just really gave us their time and gave us their wisdom and guidance. That was also encouraging. Something that I really, really enjoyed about YES Conference was learning some spiritual gifts of mine, because I've always heard people say, hey, you got gifts, use your spiritual gifts, but I never knew what they were. And so we did strength finders, and finding out my top 5 strengths and everything was really, really cool, and learning and growing in that has been incredible. One way that I've seen that come to fruition in my life is during my internship. My number 1 strength is adaptability. And so when things seem to kind of go off the plan or whatever, I am really laid back and go with the flow about it. And I think that's been really cool to see just be true for my life, my adaptability in that. So if you feel called to ministry or you're even interested in going into YES Conference, I highly encourage it. Go do it. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!